Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is former NFL athlete, best-selling author, and podcast host, Marques Ogden. So, Marques, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you very much, Michael. How are you doing today, sir?
Very good, very good. So, Marques, tell us a little bit about what you do.
So I am a international and national keynote speaker. I'm actually in Las Vegas right now at the Cosmopolitan Hotel, speaking for one of my big clients in the financial planning industry, Carson Wealth Management, and aka Carson Group. So I'm a speaker, I'm a business coach, I'm a consultant, I'm a best-selling author, podcast host, brand ambassador, and I own parts of different businesses that align very well with our brand.
Okay. So now, Marques, what inspired you to become a keynote speaker and business coach?
Michael, after losing everything in 2013, after my construction company went under, I was in a really dark place, no accountability, no responsibility. My mindset was weak. And I tell great leaders are aware that mindset is more important than execution. So after having my spoiled milk moment as a custodian with so much trash and rotten meat and nasty protruding garbage got over my body, my skin, and my clothes, Michael, that was my wake-up call. And I started speaking, and I was inspired to speak to help others succeed in life where I had failed.
It's great. It's amazing. What are the challenges that you face in your area of work?
Getting started, like any business, right, Michael? Market, market, market. There's four keys to successful business, Michael. There is marketing, there's sales, there's operations, there's finance. And getting started, especially in the speaking business, as a former athlete, NFL, and people said, well, do you know anything about our industry, financial planning, insurance, this, that, and the other? And so for a while I didn't. And then I had to realize that I had built a business that had parts of finance, insurance, corporate culture and environment, empathy, compassion, vulnerability, authenticity. And once I figured that out, then things got better. But starting out, Michael, it was really hard. It took me 2.5 years to get my first paid speaking job. So
Wow.
now, very fortunate. I mean, I was in DC last week, Vegas this week, Detroit this week, back to Vegas this week. Then I'm Pulaski, Tennessee next week, Nashville week after that. So very fortunate. But to get started, Michael, was very, very hard.
Sounds like it really does. So, Marques, what's the best way for somebody to get in touch with you?
They can go to our website, www.marques, M-A-R-Q-U-E-S, Ogden, OGDEN.com, and connect with us. Have a conversation. We love to speak with you. And then if you want to shoot us an email, marques@marquesogden.com. That's the best way to get in touch with us, Michael.
Okay. So, Marques Ogden, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Marques Ogden, this is your question of the week. If you could erase one thing from the world, along with all of its memory, what would you erase and why?
I would erase people dying from cancer. I've said this before on another podcast. I have had it in my life. Both my grandmothers, one died of brain cancer, one died of lung cancer. So many people, it doesn't matter what age, your ethnicity, your economic status, it doesn't care. Cancer will come after anybody and come through after with a vengeance. So for me, if I could get rid of cancer, that would be absolutely awesome because it's such a horrible, nasty disease that affects so many people. I would hope to get rid of that and have it just not affect anyone.
That's an amazing, amazing answer. Marques Ogden, you have said it all. You are motivating people one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being an amazing guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thanks for having me, Michael. Appreciate it, my friend.